Hello everyone, welcome. This is the Raj Podcast. We are host Raj. Hope you guys are having a fantastic time. So we are here with this short video to give you an update what's happening with the grooming gangs in Bradford and the surrounding areas. Okay, so we'll give you this is a short video, give you a short up to date what's exactly happening, how many people have been convicted, how many people are not, and why we will showcase this on the Right Podcast, because this podcast is about women empowerment and anything which affects women, we need to show, and we will be showcasing from now on. So what is the grooming gang's latest update in Bradford, the one around London and other areas? We will be covering that on the separate video. And then we'll also obviously talk about our live chat with an artist this Wednesday as well, which is happening. We'll talk a little bit about that as well on this podcast. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel on the Right Podcast and Spotters, as we promote women empowerment here with live videos and updates. And we will be updating the website and available on all good audio podcasts as well, Spotify, Amazon, everywhere, iTunes. Do check it out. Here is the latest so far. So what do we know about Bradford? So 7 men. This has been announced by the Met, not the Met, I beg your pardon. This has been announced about the West Yorkshire Police official website that 7 men have been convicted. This is at the beginning of October. So 7 men have been convicted. It is today, but it's not today. It happened on around the 2nd of October. So they've been convicted of multiple counts of rape now and sexual offending against a child in the early 2000s in Bradford. So when people were talking about grooming gangs around the UK, I had a sinking feeling that Bradford would be one of the places where there would be lots of people who will be convicted. And now that is happening at the moment. So Anna, which is not her woman's real name, obviously can't identify as woman's real name, or it will be a safety risk. This has happened between the ages of 13 and 15 years old at the time of the abuse, which took place between 2002 and 2004. Now, this takes the total amount of people convicted and sentenced in relation to this to 8 so far. So far, 8. Now, what we know about this is a lot more than 8 in Bradford. Trust me. We've checked. I've been checking around what's happening so far, and it's definitely more. There's lots of pending cases at the moment in Bradford and surrounding areas, and these areas include Bradford, Calderdale, Huddersfield, Keighley, Kirklees, Leeds, Skipton, and Wakefield. All of these areas being are being affected by grooming gangs. Now, it's been suggested that the level of grooming gangs abuse in Bradford could be significantly higher than the other areas of the country. Now, does that come any surprise? If I had any money on it, I would be betting that Bradford would be one of the highest areas of grooming gangs in the UK. And that is the case at the moment. Now, there has been an update in London as well recently, the last couple of days, which have said that there is potentially about 9,000 grooming gang cases could be happening there. They could be reopening them. The Met have reported down there. So 9,000 cases will be reopened in London itself regarding grooming gangs. Hopefully, we're going to have some justice happening to these girls, to these women, which is affecting them. So hopefully we're going to have a lot of justice happening there. So that's so far in Bradford so far. So in total, 8 people have been convicted as of today, eight people. But this has been reported by West Yorkshire Police, and as per their website, and we're hoping that there will be many, many more people who will be convicted, and more girls will get justice, and that's what we're hoping for. Our fingers are crossed for them. And we will be giving you an update about the London and other areas in the next video. As soon as we find out, we will be reporting it here on the Raj Podcast. What's coming up on Wednesday? Wednesday, we are chatting to country music sensation Presley Tennant. That's Wednesday, October the 29th, 11:30 p.m. UK time, live chat with the one only Presley Tennant, country music. I call it the country music superstar, which she thinks I overdo it, but I think she is a superstar already. But she's heading that way, to be honest, and she is making massive headwaves. So that's happening. Don't forget to click and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and join us as we promote women empowerment. Many more videos coming up today, this week, before Wednesday. Upcoming artists, videos, updates, what they're doing, which singer they've released, all that coming up in different videos. And like I said, grooming gang video will be coming up with other areas which women have been affected in this. Just want to give you this quick update what's happening in Bradford so far in the grooming gang scandal, and we're wishing that this national inquiry happens successfully. Like I said, all these victims, these girls, get justice, and their families finally they get justice after so many years of pain. And this is Raj from the Raj Podcast. Please take care of yourselves and your loved ones. I will be back very shortly.